You try to make some runs. You guys are hitting some shots, but it seemed like defense was where things kind of got away from you. You know, you make a shot on one end and they're making one on the other. Just kind of hard to get back in the game like that, huh?
Yeah, going into halftime, I think we were down 14, I think, and we said we're going to come out and try to get on a big run and try to get stops, but they came out with a bucket right away. I think they hit a 3 to start the half, and, you know, we just couldn't recover from it. We can't lose control of games like that, especially early like that. Like Coach was telling us this whole week, even before the last game, is that we got to come out with energy and show these teams that they can't play with us. Otherwise, we'll give them confidence.
Obviously, they were shooting the ball pretty well tonight, but it seems like they were getting a lot of pretty open shots. What would you attribute the defensive effort to tonight?
It's transition defense. It's been a problem of ours the whole year, and you can say it's numbers, but regardless, the guys on the floor are on the floor for a reason. So if you're going to be on the floor, you got to give maximum effort. If you're tired, you can get a quick sub, but just when we're on the floor, we just got to realize that we got to give 100% effort at all times. We can't let up on teams, otherwise that's going to be the result every time.
Obviously, this is a disappointing way to end the season, but maybe after how things went early, first few months, the last month or so, really seemed like the attitude around the whole team, whole program sort of changed. How much do you think you guys can build off of that last month or so and you know, turn next season around before it gets out of hand like this one?
I think we made some good steps this last month or so, but regardless, we got to come in this upcoming off season and work as hard as we've worked. I know some of these guys, it was fresh start for them, and just getting to know college basketball and coming off their first off season is kind of rough, but I think we're going to up the intensity this off season and work a lot harder and get ready for next season.
For you, how nice will it be to have a little bit of continuity? I know you've been at a couple different schools in a few different years. I believe this might be the first time two schools over 2 years. You're back next year?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to being back here next year. You know, built a great relationship with the coaches, and you know, I haven't had the luxury to be at a place for more than 1 year, and I know that, you know, I have a lot of confidence going into next season, but I'm just glad that I get to stay with a group of guys for more than 1 year, especially these guys in the way that we've been working this whole year really, but just the way we've been playing this last month. So.
Thanks, Jermaine.
Jermaine, fair to say that, you know, when they come out shooting in that second half, that it was just kind of stunning more than anything else. I mean, some of that stuff was, you know, they were leaning back and, you know, still going in.
I mean, once you get in the groove, one person can spark the whole team. You know, they had guys coming off the bench and scoring, so that's just kind of how basketball works. You know, it's really momentum, and they had momentum the whole game tonight, and we didn't take that away from them early like we should have.